you stay just a little bit longer? Ooh. Testing. Hey, what's good, everybody? It's your boy named Matthews, and I'm back in this thing, man. I know y'all been missing me. Well, I hope y'all been missing me, because I've been missing y'all. I be peeking at my YouTube a little bit, but I do have an excuse. Well, I wouldn't say excuse, but a real legit reason why I ain't been on here with y'all. I've been looking in the camera. Now I'm about to actually look at myself, but, you know, it's just what I do. Anyways, man, I disappeared on y'all for at least like 6 weeks. I know I ain't uploaded nothing. A few of y'all been commenting, even hit me up on Facebook like, bro, where you been at? Like, you been going, ain't uploading nothing in at least 6 weeks or so. Like, are you still doing YouTube? Did you quit? And the answer is definitely not. No, I didn't quit at all. But one of the last videos I made for you guys before I actually disappeared was I told you guys I was in the process of getting a new job, right? And with that new job came more of my time having to focus on that job. Specifically because I've been on probation for the last 6 weeks. So with the job, the main job that I've currently have had for, you know, a long time now, the probation period for them was like 6 months, but they didn't teach you anything. So it's just like, hey, here you are. As long as you show up every day and you don't, you know, call out and show, you know, show that you can actually be there for the job, you're not getting fired, and that's all they're looking for in that 6 months. Now, the new job that I've been applied to, when I told you guys, if you didn't watch that video saying beards are unprofessional, go ahead and click the card that pops up right there. But yeah, it's that job that I've been with for the past 6 weeks. The first 3 weeks have been like classroom training, and the last 3 weeks have actually been doing the job, but people are like, watching you, like, you know, watching you do the job, and they're testing you, they're grading you on different things that you're doing. And I didn't really want to come on here and kind of give you guys updates because it's been real rocky for me. Pretty much it said in order to actually get the job at the end of the 6 weeks, you have to be in the green, which is, you know, pretty much on a scale rating from, you know, 0 to 100 or whatever. To get in the green, you would at least need to have like a B plus or whatever. And my ass was in there. I started off with a class of 25 people. And out of 25 people, I came out in the first 3 weeks as number 6 with the, you know, the highest score. I came out at number 6 out of 25 people in the class. So I was feeling real cocky. I'm just like, yeah, I got this. It was real easy. And then I actually get on the floor, actually doing the job, and it was so tough, man. Some days I was in the green. I was kind of excited. The next day I come in, because like your results kind of happen like overnight. So you can do good that day or think you're doing good, and then when the results all add up at the end of the day and you get hit with the news in the morning like, hey, you ain't in the green no more. I was in the green, started off in the green, then I bumped down to yellow, then I was even in the red for like a few days. I was in the red, and like every day that we came in, our teacher, our coach, instructor or whatever, he would show everybody the grades to everybody in the class, like not even privately. Like if you was in the red, your whole class see that you was in the red, and you kind of just feel like, damn, I feel real shitty. Like everybody sees me in the red while everybody else in the, you know, at least in the yellow, or most of them in the green, right? Especially coming from being number 6 in the class, and now all of a sudden here I am way at the bottom of the bottom of the bottom. Well, not that damn low, but you feel me? Just because I'm in the red, my job is on the line, I could get fired, right? So I really didn't want that to happen. Then, you know, next day I'll come in, I'm in the green, I'll be excited, but then I don't want to be too excited because I know I could just get knocked right back down. And the whole time, different people, different instructors, even though I only pretty much had one main coach for myself, there's a lot of different people that have their own coaches. And they've been kind of coming in, giving us pointers and stuff like, you know, letting us know how serious it is for you to actually be in the green, you know, in the green zone, at least a B plus, to still work there at the end of the 6 weeks. Well, it came down to the last 2 days on the job, and the last 2 days I was in the low yellow. So had my score messed up even worse, I'd be back in the red, and I definitely would have gotten fired, right? So here I am in the last 2 days. The teachers did everything they could to actually help me, but it still wasn't really working. It was kind of based on the customer. The job was mostly like, you know, I'm helping people, assisting people, fixing things and doing things like that. But at the end of the day, if this customer doesn't do a survey for me, which is a random survey, not every customer is even going to get one to begin with. It's like a random survey. If they don't do it, and you can't ask them to do it, nobody's going to ask them to do it. They're just going to get a random survey. If they throw it away, or if they hang up, or if they do whatever, then you don't get the credit for it. And if they do the survey, and they don't give you a good rating, there goes your job. Like, every day somebody gives you a bad score or doesn't fill out a thing for you, that could really affect you. So I'm just telling you guys, you know, just in case you guys ever get a survey, just know you're putting that person's job on the line. So I've actually gotten a few different surveys on my email from, you know, I've been having car trouble and things like that. Got that situated. But I even got like an email to do a survey on the car place that I went to. I seen that. I thought about it, kept it in mind. Somebody's job may be on the line. And I went ahead and did that survey. But anyways, long story short, the last 2 days on the job, I actually took myself out of the red, put myself in the yellow. I was there for a while, and then I don't know, man. I was in the bathroom praying at work. I was asking other people to pray for me, and them prayers was definitely answered, because like on the last 2 days on the job, I did like so much better. Like, because they time you on how quick you're able to help somebody. Like the metrics is like super, super crazy. But long story short, I got the job. I'm there for good. I did go ahead and get this today, my little certificate, you feel me? And they made it seem like it was like a real top-notch college. But yeah, Associate of Technology. So your boy got that today. I'm real proud of myself, because it is definitely not like another job that I've had before. But matter of fact, now I have 2 jobs, just so I don't get anything confused if I told you guys already before. But yeah, I definitely had to work to keep my spot. And the thing that let me know they really was not playing with me was there's been people that have been falling off along the way. If you show up late, that's going to count against you. You show up late, you get 3 times to show up late. On your 3rd time, like, you're done, you're out of there. That happened to somebody already. This dude was leaving early and stuff like that. They sent him on his way. And then what was real sad, man, like, it just made me so sad today, which was graduation day for the majority of us. But there's people who have been there the entire time who have been struggling along the way, right along with me. But they didn't make that barrier of that 80% or so. So they really sent them on their way. I thought they was just trying to say stuff to like scare us, you know, to do better. But yeah, they really was too serious about it. So I'm super proud of myself that I actually made it, especially within the last 2 days on 6 weeks. And right 2 days before, I'm thinking like, yo, I'm not doing good. They all giving me warnings and stuff like, if you don't come up, there's nothing we can do for you. Like, we're trying to help you. And they really, really was doing everything they could for me, giving me like special assistance and stuff like that to actually help me and train me. They really did everything they could do. And even when I was in the red, I did everything I could do. It's pretty much up to the customer to if they was going to help me or not. And you can't ask them to help you. It's just, are they going to do this for you or not? And I just ended up getting lucky, man. I just feel super blessed that I was able to keep my job and graduate along with the rest of my class. We got pizza and all that stuff today, little certificates and stuff like that. Probably going to do, everybody's going to be meeting up and everything like that. And then after today, everybody that keeps their job is, everybody gets split up. So it's already sad even for the majority of us that didn't make it. We're not in a class no more. So, yeah, so I might see people here and there. But everybody got different shifts, different hours, different places that they're going to be working in from now on. So it's been real crazy. But enough about the job. I know y'all probably already clicked off the video. But if you're still here, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, though. Don't forget. Because now I'm going to start talking about the beard stuff, which is mostly what y'all care about anyway. Y'all don't be watching none of my other stuff. It's okay. I forgive y'all.